Hello, everybody. I'm Jeannie Walla, and I'm here to tell you that I'm presenting for the first time since last year and all the other years before that, my favorite show of the year here at GrassRoots, when we talk about Aspen Community Theater. And this year, we're talking about the play Rumors by Neil Simon. And I have three of the charming, adorable, talented, beautiful actresses in the production. And they are, starting from the farthest away, Cynthia Newby, Rebecca Horn, and Hensley Gregg, who also happens to be on the board.
Yes.
Is anybody else on the board?
Not yet.
Well, I was going to say,
Not
just
yet.
wait. Just you wait. You'll find out.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about why you should get a ticket today
Today.
to go see this show, because
Yes.
it's going to sell out.
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh. So let's start with you, Cynthia. Have you done a community theater production before?
Not community theater, but I did a lot of regional theater as a kid. And growing up, I studied theater in school, and then I did comedy in Chicago for a bit.
And did you grow up in Chicago?
I did not. I grew up in Virginia Beach mostly.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. And tell me one favorite role.
Favorite role of mine, Mrs. Mears in Thoroughly Modern Millie sticks out pretty hard.
Yeah, what a fun, lively, happy show.
Exactly. Yeah. Very fun, a little evil, a little conniving.
Yeah.
I like roles with some character to them, a little moral gray areas.
And are you a tapper?
I do tap dance, yes.
Oh,
It's been a minute, but
I'll have to introduce you to my tap class here.
there's a tap class here.
There's a tap class
I'm
here.
learning
Not
some new
all
things.
year.
No?
No, only during special occasions. But we'll talk
I
about
would love that.
Let's
yes.
table that
Yeah.
idea. Okay. And we've got Rebecca Horn.
Yes.
And Rebecca, I heard a little hint of a southern accent, didn't I?
Yes, I am actually freshly to the Valley, just moved here in June, and originally from Alabama, but I've lived all over the place. So
Uh-huh. And in Alabama, was it in Birmingham?
that's where part of my family's from, and the other, I grew up in Huntsville,
Ah,
home in NASA.
yeah. And isn't Huntsville the home of one of the colleges, too?
University of Alabama in Huntsville has a branch, like it's a different college, but it's a branch of that, yes.
Yeah, yeah. And what brought you to Aspen?
My husband's career brought me here, and I just decided, I guess, I kept seeing advertisements for audition for the show, and I thought, I haven't done this in probably 30 years, but I'll try.
Come on.
I got a part,
Yeah.
and it's been great.
Nice.
It's been great.
So in your repertoire of past roles,
Yeah.
do you have a favorite that you would share with us?
In the past, I generally played kind of the ingenue kind of character, and so I've always enjoyed that. This show with Rumors, it gives me a chance to play someone a little bit more sarcastic and really into gossip and rumors and that sort of thing. So in the past, I have enjoyed some, Marianne from Tartuffe is one that reminds me of, but this has been a kind of a more fun character to get into.
So I know it's not a line from this show. It's a line from another show where the character says, if you haven't got anything nice to say,
Come
come
sit
sit
next to
by
me.
me.
Right, I think that would be clear.
Is that you?
Pretty much to a T, yes.
Great, great. Well, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now you, young lady,
Yes.
you have experience.
Well.
You are part, you have a link, right, to ACT?
I do. I am the acting board treasurer currently for Aspen Community Theater's board of directors, which is a very fun role. We just sent out our donation letters, so if you received your donations, please send us some money. All donations help us put on productions, and as we gear up for our 50th show next year, 2026 is our 50th year, we're planning something big, and we need all your money to do it. So, yes.
And you haven't announced.
We have not announced. We have actually not picked our show yet.
Okay.
But we're noodling some things. if anyone's interested in directing, music directing, choreographing, if there's a project you've been thinking about, come to us, please, because we're open and excited.
Yeah.
And we're going to spend some money, so
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, yeah.
So Hensley, tell us about the part that you play.
I play Chris Gorman, and I am a lawyer along with my husband, Ken, and we're the firsts on the scene. And, you know, I'm a little neurotic, but I'm also very caring.
You're a New Yorker.
Exactly,
For crying out loud.
exactly.
Everybody in Neil Simon
Exactly.
is neurotic.
Exactly. And I'm actually a New Yorker. I grew up in New York City, so
Did you?
sort of channeling that as well. Yes, I did. So.
And did you do theater as a child?
I did do theater as a child, and I even minored in theater in college.
And where was that?
Whitman College in Walla Walla, Washington.
Walla Walla, my
I
hometown.
know, it's a lot of W's, but phenomenal theater program, and they taught me a lot, and now I'm here, and it took me a while. I've been in Aspen since 2013, but I didn't join Aspen Community Theater until Mary Poppins in 2022. So
What a fun show.
yeah, that was a great show. So what a great introduction to an incredible organization, and I had to get on the board, and now we're here.
Well,
Now
thank
we're
you for
here.
that.
Yes.
That's so good. So let's review some of the important deets, shall we?
Okay, yes.
So can I count on you, Cynthia, to tell us the Wheeler dates?
Yes, the 13th through the 16th are our Wheeler dates.
Right.
Yes.
And those are evening performances at,
They are evening performances except for Sunday, which is a matinee.
right, and the evening performances are at
7 Central. Mountain time.
central part of Aspen.
Yeah, centrally located in Aspen.
Yeah. And then
7
the
p.m.
matinee on November 16th is at 2.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
And can I ask you, Rebecca?
Probably not. It's the week after the Wheeler.
That's all
There
you
you
get.
go. Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Right.
So those dates are the 21st and the 22nd evenings
Right.
at 7. And then the final matinee, which is always heartbreaking.
Yes.
Yeah.
And our
sad.
second week of performances, which is very exciting for us, we are traveling. We are traveling our show.
You're taking it on the road.
We're taking it on the road. So we start at the Wheeler, which is, you know, sort of historic for us at Aspen Community Theater. And then we're going to Rifle. We're going to the Ute Theater in Rifle, our second weekend of performances. And we're all very excited about that.
Well, I have performed there, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a wonderful
Yes.
theater.
Yes, I have never even been there, and I'm excited. The first time
Yeah.
I'm going to go there, I'm going to be on stage there. So.
I drove past
Yeah.
it the other day, and
Yeah.
it looks so cute in town. I was just like, I had no
It's
idea.
so authentic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the dressing rooms have been fixed up nicely.
That's what I hear. I hear
Yeah.
we're getting some Broadway-style dressing rooms down there.
They've got those.
The
lights.
lights.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I
yes.
love those.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's wonderful that the theater is branching out because, as you know, all of you, this town is burgeoning and it's very expensive.
Yep.
And so
Yep.
this is where the audiences live, this is where performers live, and how wonderful for ACT to recognize that and get out of town and introduce theater. Because there are going to be people coming who've never seen a live performance before.
Yeah.
And that, to me, is exciting.
It's exciting.
You know,
It is.
that people will be dazzled by,
Yes.
wow, they're alive. Like, if they had a sneeze,
I know.
they would sneeze.
And I think this is a big deal for the Ute Theater because they've been trying to get on-stage productions, plays, musicals. They want to build their repertoire with that, and it's just exciting that we get to help them grow their portfolio as well.
Yeah, I think it's a win-win.
Yes.
And this is a good show for that, I think.
Yeah.
Especially like if you're a kind of a newcomer to the theater, because it's lighthearted. Well, mostly. There are a lot of
gunshot.
gunshot, maybe a couple of themes here and there
Yeah.
that might be more adult, but I mean, it's a fun show. There's a lot of opening and closing of doors, and the whole farce sort of feel of everything's fast paced, and there's a lot going on.
And let's
So.
give a little nudge of appreciation to Tom Ward.
Oh my gosh, the set is incredible.
That's
Yes.
great.
Yeah.
And it came together, like, just being able to see it. We saw it for the first time, what?
Sunday?
Sunday? Yeah.
Sunday.
It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes our rehearsal process easier too.
Oh yeah, once the set's there and you don't have to pretend to run up a
Yeah.
flight of stairs.
Which has been interesting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah.
The
Definitely.
timing's different.
Exactly. Just a little bit.
Exactly.
And while we're talking about, well, I just briefly mentioned the gunshot. Let's talk about who should come to this and who you maybe want to leave home.
Yeah. I would say it's like PG-13 if we're going to give a rating to
Yeah.
it. But it's also, it's not, the language isn't heavy. The only thing is there is 2 gunshots, there's sounds, they're not on stage. And it's mainly, like, the language isn't extremely potent. It kind of rolls through.
There's-
You know.
It's thrown in and
yeah,
there-
it's
here
thrown
and there,
in
but
there.
it's not.
Yeah.
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 It's
Overt.
not the kind of show that if you brought a 10-year-old, they would be scarred for life.
Yeah.
No.
No.
What's on the radio sometimes might be
Yeah.
What's on TV?
telling the news,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, it's true. So, what's something, do you have like a little secret story that you want to share with me? And I won't tell anybody, except for everybody watching.
Yeah. About the rehearsal process.
Yeah, there's always something that happens.
I'll just say what Claire would say. No.
No, not today. No, it's a secret. You have to come see the show to find out all the goody
Good.
secrets.
Tell them
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Hensley. That'll make them
You have to
wanna
come. So
And how can they get tickets?
we are putting up posters in town today. Those posters have a QR code. So if you see one of those posters, just grab out your phone. It'll link you right to, I believe, both the Wheeler. I think there's actually 2 QR codes, one for the Wheeler, one for the Ute. And it'll link you right to tickets. Other than that, Wheeler Opera House, if you go to their calendar, you can find Rumors is the name of the show, and you will see the tickets there.
And that's Aspen Show Tickets.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yes. The
And
Wheeler
then
will link you through that.
the Ute is utetheater.com.
There it is. There it
And
is.
so 2 different places
Yep.
to buy tickets.
Exactly.
Are they 2 different prices?
That's a great question. I imagine that they are the same price.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
If-
just imagine.
Let's just imagine that. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to say anything else. Let's say
And-
they're the
Good.
same price.
And
yes.
if they have to change their policy, they will.
Yes.
Because everybody's watching.
Yes.
Yeah. The whole world is watching.
Exactly. So
So
take it with a grain of salt, but
Yeah.
same price.
it's fun doing community theater, and we've talked in the past about the relationships that people form. And I like to talk about this so that people watching will say, I think I would like to do a play. I'd like to do, or a musical.
Yep.
Can you speak to that, Cynthia?
Of course.
That idea of
Community.
why would you give
Bringing people
up?
together.
Why would you give up those evenings of sitting on your couch?
Because community is important, and especially in my generation, it's better than sitting on a screen all day.
Yeah.
And when you have a passion for something, a lot of us lose track of that as we get older, as we get more into our careers. And it's very important to ignite those passions you have. If you want to take an art class, take an art class. If you want to take a tap class, take a clap class. This is community theater. You're working with a director that has a good background in theater. You're learning things. You're getting to flex those muscles again. And for me, I haven't done it for 3.5 years since I moved here. And I looked it up because I was finally I need passion in my life again. I need to feel that fervor for something. And this is filling it. Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you make friends.
Yeah.
And
I've
with
made great
You're
friends.
talking about your generation, but also with my generation, both of my kids
Yeah.
are now in college. I've just moved to a new town, and becoming a part of Aspen Community Theater has been amazing for me. Everybody has been supportive, you know, your personal life. Like, I've found places that I would have never found to go and know about the Aspen area or other areas in the valley, like just, I don't know, restaurants or just things that I wouldn't know if I hadn't gotten involved. And so I think it's nice. It's been very welcoming.
Yeah. And I feel like, you know, I've talked about the theater diet.
Oh.
All of us are like, diet? What?
Well,
Yeah.
it's not even a diet. It's not even a diet because you're so busy. You don't have dinner at home that night.
No.
There's no third course dessert afterward. And you have this incentive of, do I want to wear this on this hip or this hip? And so it's just magic.
Yeah.
It just, you know, I
Unless
love
you have
that
tater
idea.
tots after rehearsal.
Yeah,
Then
it just happens, so.
And the other things that go on top of that.
Right.
Who's to say?
And wait a minute, I think maybe the costume mistress might need to take this in a little.
We've had those conversations.
Yeah. We all have our own personal technique.
Yeah. And that's the other fun part about doing theater is having that opportunity to get into a slinky costume and or I'll bet there are some slinky costumes because it's a big party.
I play a politician's wife, so I have a little something going on.
And do you get to wear diamonds?
Rhinestones.
I'm not telling.
Yeah.
Right, the play takes place in the 90s, early 90s.
Early 90s, yeah.
Late 80s, early 90s, and I think the costumes costumes and the set reflect that.
Yeah.
So,
For sure.
yeah. You're going to see a show that's not, it's contemporary, but there's a little flair
A
to
little
it.
history.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And the
I love
costumer is not afraid to use shoulder pads.
Yes.
They are
Sorry.
being utilized.
Yeah, utilized for sure. Yeah.
Well, having lived through that fashion, let's see, that fashion
Trend.
Era.
debacle.
Yeah.
And then years later you think, well, I'll just take these shoulder pads out.
I know.
Yeah.
No,
doesn't
you're
work that
not.
way.
They're built in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're built to last.
Yes, they are.
No.
So they're like stuffed, like a stuffed animal, and you're like, this isn't a pad. This is stuffing.
Yeah. I remember Dynasty, the TV show.
Yes.
And that was shoulder pad central.
Yeah.
And there were
Yeah.
beautiful dresses
Yeah.
with sparkles.
There's that. We're gonna have some of that. For
So are you in your costumes yet, or are you still kind of
The
anticipating?
first fittings have happened
Yep.
of the actual
Yeah.
cloth.
Fittings have happened. I don't believe we're gonna get into our costumes until we head to the Wheeler.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Another week and a half.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, only a week and a half.
I know.
And I want to exhort people, because we're going to start airing this, pretty soon, and that people should get their tickets.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
So if you're not anywhere near a sign with a QR code, take it from me, you need to go to utetheater.com or the first weekend,
The Wheeler.
which is the Wheeler, and that's Aspen Showtix.
Yep. And if you just go to the Wheeler's webpage, you'll get linked to Aspen Showtix. So.
And how long is the play? Do you know?
It'll be about an hour and a half
Yeah.
with an
And is there-
intermission. Yes, I beat you to it. Yes,
Ah.
there's an intermission. Yes.
Got me.
The first act is about an hour, and then the second act is actually it might be an hour and 45, and then with intermission, it's a 2-hour experience.
Right
So,
when you feel
yes.
antsy, you're gone.
Yeah.
You know? It's done. Right.
We don't want anybody.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
And Neil Simon is a genius.
Oh yes.
These characters are amazing. There's a surface level, the funny, the this, but when you dig into them, there's a lot of nuance to his writing, and it's a really fun, script to work with.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I did Jake Swimmin', and that was an autobiographical play that he wrote, which was kind of a little bit of a downer because his life was
A downer.
was a downer. Yeah, But
Sorry. Yeah.
I think that's true of a lot of
Yeah.
comedy professionals.
Yeah.
That it's crying out for, let's have joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, and I think when he wrote Rumors, it was a little bit out of his kind of lane. It was sort of a departure for him to comedy in this way,
And had done lots of TV. And I didn't even give him some of his important kudos because he won the Tony Award and he won Emmy Awards and he won the Academy Award, and he was lauded, much lauded as a writer.
Right.
And so
It's a treat to do one of his plays.
It is.
Yeah.
It
As
is.
soon as I saw Neil Simon, I was like, that, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
yeah. And when we think about Neil Simon, he had his succession of wives, and I think that's kind of what a lot of people remember about him, and how he would write about marriage
Yes.
and about the
As a philanderer.
the thrill and the
And this show is all about marriages.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone's marriage is highlighted, and you are seen into a glimpse of all these different types of relationships, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
It is cool.
So, good luck to the three of you.
Thank
you.
you.
And I know you've got lots of work cut out for you in excess
Yes.
of learning your lines and
Yes.
blocking and
Yes.
so forth.
Yes.
And I want to congratulate ACT on the idea of let's change it up. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Let's have a comedy. Let's have a comedy that includes people from more
more inclusive.
inclusive
The
and
I-70 corridor, the entire valley.
yeah. We're gonna bring it to you.
Yep.
So so again, Cynthia Newby.
Hello.
What's the name of your character?
Cassie Cooper.
Kathy
Yeah,
Cooper.
she's a politician's wife, and she's into crystals and quite heated.
Oh,
Yes.
She's sassy.
Yeah.
she's sassy. And Rebecca,
Yes.
give us a brief of your.
I play Claire Gans, and I am a country club lady who really likes to gossip. Move the story along. I love the dirt.
Yeah, the waggly tongue.
And kind of calling people out a little. For sure.
And Hensley, your character.
I am playing Chris Gorman. I am a little neurotic, but I like to think that I keep the glue together. I'm sort of the motherly figure, sort of steering everyone, making sure everyone's okay, while still being a little hysterical myself. So it's exciting.
Duct tape, mama.
Yep, that's me.
right.
Should I carry around duct tape?
Ooh.
We're going to have to ask
I
Wendy
love
about that.
Don't tell her I told you.
Yeah.
But let's do a little kudo to Wendy Tennis,
Absolutely.
the
Oh,
director,
yes.
who is
Yes.
a master
Yes.
at making it crazy,
I know.
chaos,
No.
and tame.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's going to be
Controlled
exciting.
chaos.
exactly.
She mentioned to me that she has played Chris Gorman in a production she was in of Rumors, which has been exciting for me because I get to sort of see how she played the character and then what I'm bringing to the character, and it's just been a wonderful process.
And that's great that she's open.
Yes.
She's not
Yes.
saying,
Yeah.
"Here's how you do it."
Do it, yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
yeah, don't do that.
Do
Don't-
what I told you. No, she's a great collaborator.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So we're talking about Rumors by Neil Simon, which is this year's Aspen Community Theater production and coming to a theater near you. And I mean that literally because we're in Aspen, but we're also in the Ute Theater in Rifle. And stay tuned for more details. I'm Jeannie Walla. It's been my great pleasure to visit with these three talented actors from Aspen Community Theater's production of Rumors. You're going to want to see it. And get a ticket before it's sold out. Don't come crying to me when it's sold out. We'll see you next time.
Yay!
Fun!
That was good.
Yeah.
Good.